Welcome back to the maths classes by Devendra Anand sir. Today in this lecture we are back with new topic of class 12th, that is integration. In previous class we have done differentiation. In 11th class differentiation, first rule power rule, that is given by d by dx of x raised to power n is given by n come forward x raised to power n minus 1, where integration and differentiation are reciprocal of each other. Differentiation means break them in small parts. Integration means join them to make a bigger part. Here we are going to discuss integration of x raised to power n dx given by power increased by 1 divided by new power plus c, where c is known as constant of integration. In differentiation, constant remove, but in integration we get the constant back. Example we are taking x raised to power 7x dx integration become x raised to power increased by 1 divided by new power plus c given by x raised to power 8 divided by 8 plus c. Another example, square root of x dx. Here power of x become 1 by 2 dx. According to power rule, power increased by 1 become 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c, constant of integration. 2 by 3 x raised to power 3 by 2 plus c is the final answer. Another example we are taking here, 1 by square root of x dx. If we see here, 1 upon x raised to power half with dx is given by shifting x upside, because we have the rule for variable should be in numerator. So it is true only for n is not equal to minus 1. Shifting upside, x raised to power minus 1 by 2 dx in numerator, change of sign. According to power rule, power increase become plus half divided by half plus c. Overall we get double of square root of x plus c, where c is constant of integration. Now we are going to discuss rule number 2. In differentiation we have done differentiation of linear function ax plus b raised to power n, in which we use this method, power come forward, power decrease by 1, then derivative of base. Here in case of integration, rule is reverse of it. Our rule is, here in differentiation we use the power rule first. Same here we are going to apply power rule first. Power increase by 1, new power. Here differentiation of base comes in multiply, here it comes in divide. So this is our second rule for linear function. Example we are going to take on it, integration of 2 plus 3x raised to power 4. So it can be written as 2 plus 3x. First of all we have to apply power rule. So power become 1 more divided by new power. Derivative of base, derivative of 2 become 0 and derivative of 3x become 3. So overall answer become from here 2 plus 3x raised to power 5 divided by 15 plus c. Another example we are taking here. Suppose we have given 5 minus 3x raised to power 7. So according to rule, power increase by 1 means 8 divided by 8, derivative of base, derivative of 5 becomes 0, derivative of 3x become 3 but with sign minus 3 plus c. Overall we get from here 5 minus 3x raised to power 8, downside become minus 24, minus come forward plus c. This is rule number 2. Another example, integration of square root of x with x plus 5. Same way, when two functions are in multiply, we solve it by separate product method. So when we multiply we get x raised to power 1 multiply x raised to power half. So in multiply power become plus. Second term become 5 with square root of x. Square root of x means half power. If we integrate, power increase by 1, it become 5 by 2. It become 5 by 2 like this, plus 5 time, here power is half, on increasing it become 3 by 2. So it become 3, 2 comes upside plus c. So overall we get from here 2 by 5 x raised to power 5 by 2 plus 10 by 3 x raised to power 3 by 2 plus c. Another example we are taking the case of identity like this. Now it is not a case of x plus b with power. First of all we have to expand it. It become by rule x square plus b square plus twice of a multiply b. So overall we get from here x square dx. Next is 1 by x square dx. X cancel out, only 2 times dx. So here this is integration of x square, shifting the base upside, power of base change. Here x is missing means x raised to power 0. So overall from here, integration by power rule, x cube by 3. By power rule we get this one, and here we get x plus c. Means whenever x variable is missing, we can increase the power by 1, so we get only x. Means dx integration only become x directly. Next example, we are taking the case of division like this. Whenever denominator contains single term, we make it separate like this. If we see bases are same, in divide base power subtract, we get this one. Here power is 1 by 2, so upside become minus 1 by 2. By power rule, power increase by 1 divide by new power, plus power increase by 1 divide by new power, plus c. So overall we get from here 2 by 5 x raised to power 5 by 2 plus twice of square root of x plus c. Another case we are taking when denominator contain two terms like this, x upon x minus 3. There are two possibility, maybe power same, maybe power of numerator should be more than power of denominator. In this case, when power is same, we try to make it same like this. Variable is same, so we make same like this, adding the same value and subtracting the same value. This is the same term making first term, this is second term. So we make like this, x minus 3 with x minus 3 plus 3 upon x minus 3 dx. So first term become only 1 dx plus 3 outside, divide of this. Now what is the integration of variable come downside? We are having another rule, rule number 3 for today. Whenever we are having variable with power 1 downside, integration of this function is given by log of x. Log is defined for positive value, so we represent in mode. Another format is given by like this, ax plus b, linear function downside. It also comes in log, but we divide it by derivative of base here, it become a. So applying this rule here, we get integration of 1 become only x plus 3 outside. It is a linear function like this, so it become log of function, derivative of base become 1, so there is no division here. Another example we are taking here, maybe downside it is in square root like this. Here it is plus sign. If you see here, power is same, so we try to make same rule, same term we are going to make it here, add 1 in it, subtract 1 in it to make the term same. And this is taking as first term which is same, second term as 1. So it becomes 1 plus x divided by square root of 1 plus x minus 1 upon square root of 1 plus x dx. So we get from here square root of 1 plus x upside, because base is same, power subtract we get half power upside. Same shifting upside, we get power sign change minus half. Now integration by ax plus b rule, we get from here ax plus b power increased by 1 divided by same power, derivative of base is 1. 1 plus x increased by power 1, it becomes this much plus c. Derivative of base is 1, so there is no change in it. Next we are discussing the case when the power of numerator should be more than power of denominator. Like this, it is not possible to make the same, so we use here division method, numerator divided by denominator. Arrange them in descending power. First term divided by first term, we get here x multiplied with whole, we get this one. Unlike term we take at last, sign change cancel out, minus x with plus 1. Again first term divided by first term, we get minus 1, so it become minus x minus 1, change of sign, we get overall 2. How can we write? For example, we divide 15 by 2, what we get? 7, remainder 1. means we write 15 divided by 2 like this, 7.5. Others we can write like this, 7 plus half. Means quotient come first plus remainder divided by divisor. Same we are doing here. Quotient first plus remainder by me divisor. Like this we can do. Make it separate. X dx minus 1 dx. 2 outside, 1 upon x plus 1 dx. So it become x square by 2 power rule. X log of linear function. Derivative of base is 1. Whenever we get the power of function in numerator is greater than or equal to denominator power, we can use division method. This is applicable for all. Another we are now going to take whenever we are having square root terms like this, 5x plus 3 square root of 5x plus 2. As you know, in case of irrational number, we use rationalization process. So same we are going to apply here. Rationalize it first. This is our rationalizing factor, 5x plus 2, same in denominator, 5x plus 3 in square root minus of square root 5x plus 2 with dx. 1 multiply this value, no change, numerator remains same, square root of 5x plus 3 minus square root of 5x plus 2 with dx. In denominator if we see, it become identity a plus b, a minus b, which is given by a square minus b square. If you open the bracket, 5x cancel out. From here plus 3 it become minus 2, so overall become 1. Any number divided by 1, no change, so numerator remains same. It is 5x plus 3 raised to power half with dx minus 5x plus 2 raised to power half with dx. Now it become ax plus b with power. So according to rule, ax plus b power increased by 1 divided by a new power and derivative of base. Same here, 5x plus 2 raised to power 1 by raised to 1, it become 3 by 2, so it become like this, derivative of base. So this is another type. So today in this lecture we are going to do up to this. So try to solve the questions on these rules and identities only. Thank you.